Now just close your eyes. I don't want you to go anywhere, okay? And I don't want you to have any connection with the world of spirit either. I don't want that, okay? Just be really gentle with yourself and you say, you know what? It's lovely to just sit for a moment with no having to-dos, okay? So really, really gentle and just be with yourself. Because in that stillness now, you should actually become aware of you. If you don't control it, if you don't control it in a way that you say, I need to feel a certain way, I don't even need to feel sacred at the moment. If I just allow myself to seize the moment and be aware of that moment of self, how does that feel? Kathy B, I can't see you, but you have a wonderful ceiling. Okay, thank you very much, lovely. Ah, wonderful. Now, because I disturbed Kathy, and I said, you take a moment. There's no stress, Kathy, now, okay? But ladies, feel that presence now within you. Can you feel that? Do not if you can. There's really something nice and gentle and comfortable with myself. This is your own power. This is your own being here. Okay, you have that. And then if you allow that to happen for a longer time, then maybe you go into areas of life where you think, oh, you know what, now in my memory comes up a quarrel that I had, or something that annoys me, or something that was beautiful, and so on and so on. This is your everyday life that just shows itself, okay? But what we are doing there is like, oh, do you know what, I'm so bored of my life or my thoughts that I just shut them out. I don't know who of you have partners, but I know that men, for example, are very, very good in just shutting the chatter off. And it's nice to do that, for example. You know, I never listen when I speak. Well, do the same with your own chatter of the mind. It's like, oh, do you know what? I have that all the time. So I can have it tomorrow if I want it. So there. Okay, can you feel that now? It brings kind of a tranquility to self. It's like, oh, well, what life? Que sera, sera. Now Doris Day is here. Que sera, sera. Who cares? Okay. Whatever will be, will be. So that is this is where you sit, for example, with yourself, Deborah. That's where you want to access yourself. And sometimes in that mode, you could then contemplate and say, why do I feel angry? Why do I feel disillusioned about people? Why? And this is really me. You know, then we have the contemplation within it. That would then give a different purpose of that sit, which we don't want. So therefore, anything that comes into our minds, we say, que sera, sera. I can have it tomorrow. I can have it this evening, wherever we are. I don't want it now. So thank you very much. But I'm so happy to sit with myself because I think I like that feeling. Okay. It's actually quite nice. So from there now, I enjoy myself. And this is Carol building the power. I'm enjoying my own power. Because if we know and if we accept that through our light, the spirit people see us and are drawn to us, we know the brighter we shine, the easier they come to us. And this is where we can help the spirit world to have an easy access to us. Let your light shine. And then what I also realized, yes, the question is, what is my light? Maureen, come on. All is good. Close your eyes. Honestly, it's good. That light can feel happy. It is not stern, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I say always gentlemen, but obviously we have some. I don't know where they are, but they must come in. It is happy. It is a happy occasion to be with self. And through happiness, we shine. That's what you need to remember always. People always want to be with people who are happy. Always. And I don't believe it's different from the world of spirit. So you are building your power through the happiness here, Carol. But you are staying with yourself. You're not reaching out, because I can see that some of you are starting to send out this happiness into the heavens. Don't. Why would you? You don't need it. Keep it with you. Yes, thank you very much. Keep it with you. It's treasure. It's precious. That's your nourishment. Living in such a tough world we are living in. How are you getting your nourishment of I feel good with no one else being responsible for it? That's where you find it. Here, right within. I am happy. You are. Come on, Maureen. You are. Come on. Come on. Go beyond. Now, a trouble or a difficulty is what means surrendering. We are working with that word surrender. What does that mean, surrender? How does it feel to surrender? Well, the problem is nobody can teach you that. You can only create it yourself. Now, instead of attuning to the world of spirit, I attune to the higher wisdom that resides within me. I know it must be there. And I give that thought into it. Help me to know what surrendering means. Not in its definition, but how it means to me when I am within surrendering. Help me. And because I don't know how it feels or what is happening when I surrender, I just have to allow the energy that is now created to take me, to lead and guide me to that point of experience. Because I don't know what it means. I can assume to know what it means, but I don't never truly know what it means. Till I feel it, till I am there. Lead me and guide me into that moment of surrendering. And you keep it with you. You are surrendering into yourself. Just for a couple of moments. And you see, sometimes connecting to self can be emotional. It can. It can. Because we have so many layers built up that protect us from all those forces that come to us, all those demands, that all of a sudden when you feel, and that's where you surrender now into yourself, because you feel that gentleness of self. Isn't that beautiful? And I want more. That's it. Ladies, well done. Okay, cool. And now attunement. What is attunement? So let me guide you here. So you are tuning your mind to the world of spirit in contemplating about the world of spirit. That's not a rational act, it is a pondering. And just follow my pondering now. How would it feel when I'm starting to sense the spirit world just touching my energy? How beautiful it is that I know that the spirit world exists, even though I might not have the scientific foundations behind it, even though maybe people think I'm a bit, ooh. I know, because I know and I can sense the presence of you, spirit people, around me, beside me, in front of me, behind me. And here you just relax through your breath, letting go. You don't want to hold on. If it is emotional, it brings the emotions, that's fine. You are not your emotions. It's just a release. You are more than that. And here I am. You see, I am so happy to work with you, spirit people. So please feel that through my energy, how happy I am when I think of you, when I urge you to connect with my energy, when I want to feel you, when I want to sense you. And I want to sense you here. I don't want to sense you out there. Sally, bring it back to here. Okay, cool. So this is an attunement. And within that attunement, I don't expect the spirit world to take over. I was just within that moment to ponder, to stay, to enjoy and share that moment of beauty with each other. That's my aim now. Cool. Here I am to be of service for that great power that can change the world. Lovely. Hold it. You have to hold it. Stay with me. Good. Stay with me. And if you lose that moment, you just go into that feeling of pondering, hey, spirit people, how beautiful it is to be with you. What a peace do we create when we are together. When we talk about them, we invoke them. And we have that contemplative thought. Exactly. And now, just for you to have an experience, now I say, let's change it. Now I say, okay, the attunement is changing now, because I would love to have that moment with my spirit healing guide. Even though maybe I don't know who that is, that's fine. But I'm so excited to want to be together and feel that healing energy, because I want to be part of supporting others. I want to see people who are suffering to be healed again. I want to be part of that power to manifest itself through me. And here, my spirit people who are focusing upon that healing aspect, here I am, wanting to feel you. I want to sense your presence. I want to become you. So I know that you are real. I believe you are, but let me feel you from within. And you are not connecting with them to do healing. You're just spending the time now with that is given to you. And you are enjoying it. You say, wow, how great is this? If you don't feel it, say, do you know what? I know you are there. Come on. Allow me to really, truly dwell within that power that you bring as an individual within that world of spirit. Here I am. Great. And now we're changing again. And now you're starting to think of someone who is close to you, who is in need of healing, who you might know, or who you do know, and you know the condition, the suffering. And here within this pondering moment, you're starting to think of that name. You're starting to visualize, bring that picture into your mind, seeing these people with what they are going through, acknowledging their personality, acknowledging their suffering. And here now you are taking that thought to your healing minister and say, how could it be if you bring the healing for this one condition? To ease that pain in the knee, in the arm, be specific, asking and wishing for that person to be healed in that specific area. Starting to visualize that person to be healed, to be changed. But through the power of the Spirit, reflecting that wish of well-being to that healing ministers, with that wish of help, to truly help also on a physical level, to bring healing, comfort, upliftment. To that one person. Okay? And now you start to let that go, because it is heard within the world of spirit. And you're starting to connect yourself with something that you can ponder about, a landscape, flowers that you love, where you are just happy. Create that feeling of happiness. Create that feeling of content within yourself. And never let that go. Be within that countryside. Be within that landscape. Be in that memory of pure joy and happiness, feeding the energy of healing. Till I call you back. This is your anchor now. Focus upon the beauty. Focus upon that perfect moment. And now through that feeling, give your gratitude to the world of spirit. And also beyond. And now you can actually bring that prayer back in that you have practiced last time, where you give thanks to the divine creative power God. Thank you. Your personal prayer to that divine essence that governs everything. And once you've done it, you bring yourself slowly back into the here and now, knowing that your prayer have been heard. Ah, lovely. Cool. Don't rush. That's just allow yourself to arise in that feeling of it's beautiful. Light is beautiful. Now slowly following my voice now. Susan, Landon, Ellen, allow yourself to gently come back into the here and now.